Hi, I'm Sarah Corbell. I'm from Nick Johnston Real Estate, and welcome to my Bayside Market Wrap for Tuesday, the 30th of March. Okay, this is going to take a little bit of a different format from now on. I'm going to just share Brighton and Brighton East sale results, and I'll put them in price categories. So I'm going to start off with Brighton, so under $1 million, what sold just recently. So what can you buy for your money under $1 million in Brighton? They're on the weekend, number 2 at 838 in Hampton Street, Brighton. It was a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1 car park with a courtyard. It was an older style brick, I'd say a apartment. It sold for $855,000. In Brighton East, what you can get for under one was in Weber Street, number 29 Weber. Now that is across Nepean Highway. It was a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1 car park. It was actually quite a nice apartment that sold for $950,000. So let's move into the next category, from 1 to 2 million. In Brighton, you could have bought a villa unit, a renovated villa. It was quite a large one, 3 beds, 2 baths and 2 car parks. Really lovely and well done, bright and light and very close to the beach. That sold for $1,877,000. Or you could buy in Pine Street in Brighton, good street off Hampton. It was a standalone Edwardian weatherboard home, 3 beds, 2 baths, on a small block of land. That sold for $1.775. So that was Brighton. In Brighton East, what you can get between 1 and 2 million. 1A Hodder Street, that was a gorgeous architecturally designed townhouse. It was on the market for 1.6 to 1.7 and it sold for 2 million with competitive bidding. And 28B Taylor Street in Brighton East, also across the highway. That was actually a really good buy, I thought. It was 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1 car park, selling for $1.475. Moving on to $2 to $3 million price range in Brighton, block of land, 26 Collins Street in Brighton, a really good spot, walking distance to Church Street. It was 590 square metres, 560 square metres, sorry. It sold for 2.7. That makes the rate $4,821 per square metre. So in Brighton East, what you can buy is 20 Plunkett Street, which Russ and I sold. That sold for 2.230. That was 589 square metres. Number 4 Sunlight Crescent, that was a block of land. House was actually okay, right near Dendy Park. 754 square metres, selling for 2.185. Less than Plunkett Street. Go figure, a lot more land. $3 to $4 million range, 805 Hampton Street, Brighton. That was a weatherboard home with a modern extension on the back, a small parcel of land. They did get a lot of accommodation in the house, 5 beds, 3 baths, but still a very tight back garden. That sold for 3.2. I think the buy of the week was 34 Montclair Avenue in Brighton. Great street, beautiful home, lovely Edwardian home with a pool, and that sold for 3.435. I know, spoke to the buyers and they didn't believe that they could get it for that price, so they were really, really thrilled that they could snavel what they thought was a bargain. So go figure, that was the 3 to 4 mil in Brighton. And then nothing for Brighton East in that price range. So nothing sold within that price range since January. So we're still waiting for some big sales in Brighton East. And then in Brighton, $4 to $5 million price range. There's a couple of great properties. Number 25 Moffat Street, single level home with pool. Great spot. Sold for $4,321,000. 43 Hamby Street, 790 square metres, sold for $4.15. 31 Champion Street, a beautiful modern home, selling for $4.75. Then we move into the $5 to $6 million range. Number 12 Farley Grove, that was about 680 square metres. That sold under fierce competition, I think for about $5.18 million. Between the $6 and $7 million range, 62 Wells Street, Brighton, that sold. That was the very modern house on Wells Street with a tennis court. That sold for 6.7. I hope that's been of interest. I'm going to just keep it to Brighton and Brighton East. I'm going to give you different properties with different price categories. And I do hope, we're near somewhere here. I do hope that that has been of interest and help. If there are any sales that you'd like to know about, please just give me a call. I'm very happy to help with some research.